What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Ultimate 616. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. We have a new project for you. We are going to be making the Boomstick from the Evil Dead franchise. And I'm using a brand new camera, so bear with me if anything looks funky or sounds funky. I'm working with it, so let's get started. So as far as supplies are going to go, you're going to need yourself some cardboard, a lot of cardboard. You need some hot glue, obviously, some hot glue sticks. You will need some measuring and cutting tools, and just a little bit of spray paint, and you are going to need some PVC pipe. I'm not sure exactly what kind it is. Somebody who knows more about PVC pipe, let us all know in the comment section below. I just kind of tore this apart from an old hamper, but it's really thin, and it's not very big. It's about it's 3/4 of an inch wide in width, and you're going to need two of these at 16 inches long. So 2 pieces of PVC pipe that are thin, 3/4 of an inch wide, and 16 inches long. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started on this thing. So to start, you take your cardboard, you take your ruler, and you take a marker, pen, whatever you use, and you're going to take down these following measurements on your cardboard, okay? So the barrel, the bottom of the gun, and not necessarily the barrel, is going to be 1 1/4 inch wide, and it's going to be 12 inches long. And then from the top, you want to go up 3/4 of an inch, and you want to go down about 45-degree angle, 5 inches long, and then you want to go back up 1 inch. Okay, and that's going to give you the handle, and then at the very top of the rest, what do you call that? The stock, 7 1/4 inches long, and you want to drop down right here 5 inches, and you want to go right back up 8 1/4 inches long. This line right here, and then 2 3/4 inches right here for the rest of the handle. And then you just kind of connect it, draw a little curve, connect the 2 lines from the handle to the barrel. And what you want to do is at that point, take your knife and cut that out, and you want to trace it 6 times. So you have your one piece, trace that pattern 5 more times. That way you end up with 6 pieces. 6 pieces that look like this. Okay, this is exactly what you want. And what you want to do is take your hot glue and just glue all those pieces together. But 2 of those pieces, just 2 of them, make yourself a little trigger guard right here. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. All I did was I seriously just took my knife and cut out 2 trigger guards. And the 2 with the trigger guards are going to be placed right in the middle. I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. So this is the trigger guard that I was telling you about. I just took a knife, cut it out. And what you want to do is you want to take your 6 pieces and stack them side by side, just like this. And sandwich the 2 trigger guard ones in the middle. So this is what it should look like. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces stacked just like that. The 2 and in the middle right here are your trigger guards. And let's see, yeah, get them all side by side. Are gonna look just like that. So that way you should end up with something that looks like that. 2 on the outside, the 2 with the trigger guards in the middle, and 2 regular looking ones on the outside. So you should end up with something that looks like this. And this is pretty much the body of the whole thing. So once you get to this point, you're pretty much done. All we're going to do now is we are going to cut out a couple strips of cardboard, and I'll show you those measurements in just a second. And we're going to add the barrels, and that's really it. Alright, so we're going to need 2 thin strips of cardboard. This one is going to be 16 inches long by 3/4 of an inch wide. So not a complete inch. And this is just going to sit right between both barrels. That way when we glue it to the stock, it'll actually have the divider between the two barrels like a real shotgun would. And next, this is going to be 1/4, or no, half an inch, sorry, half an inch wide by, or half an inch wide by 16 inches long. So it's going to be just as long as the other strip, but it's only going to be a half inch wide. And this is just going to sit right on top of the two barrels for the little guide right down the middle. And I'm going to get all that stuff set to the side, and we're going to work on the barrels right now. All right, here's your two barrels of PVC. Again, whoever knows more about PVC than I do, whatever kind of schedule PVC this is, let us know in the comment section below. I just know it's really thin. It's the thinnest kind that they've got. But yeah, it's going to be 16-inch long pieces of PVC, and you're going to need 2 of them. Take your black spray paint, take your PVC outside, spray paint them black, let them dry, and then we'll glue all the pieces together. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to take your strip of cardboard that's 3/4 inches wide, spray paint that one black, and what you want to do is you want to take it and glue it right in the center, divide it evenly, put it right down the middle, and then what you do is you take your PVC and you glue it to either side of that. So it's going to look just like that, and it's actually going to look pretty nice. I mean, this little divider is just for looks. If you want to just stick it on there, just the two barrels stuck together, that's perfectly fine too. It's just I put that on there because I just finished watching season 2 of Ash vs. Evil Dead again. Yeah, it's just such a good show. But yeah, so glue the strip down first, glue the PVC on either side of it, and we'll go from there. We're almost done. Alright, this is where you should be at now. The gun's almost complete. All we're going to do is we're going to take that really thin strip, the half-inch strip, and we're just going to glue it right on top, right down the barrels, the length of the barrel. And that's just one more detail that they added on the shotgun in the movie and the show. I thought I was going to like the brown of just the cardboard. I don't. So what I'm going to do is this is just dark brown spray paint. You pick it up anywhere. Make sure it's the dark brown so it looks good. Go outside. Give this whole thing a nice coat of dark brown, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray paint the trigger guard black, and we'll come inside and we'll finish off this video. All right, so after all the cutting, all the gluing, all the painting, this is what the final product should look like. I really do like the dark brown more than I like the just the cardboard brown. You can see the final details actually make it look really good. The little strip on the top. The little divider right here in the middle. Yeah, the only reason that I made this without a trigger in the middle so everybody knows it's a fake gun. You can actually take it into a convention, whether it's an Evil Dead convention or it's just a plain old Comic-Con. No questions asked. They might still ask you to paint the tip orange or tape it orange, but that's just their policy. Overall, I am really pleased with this gun. I had never imagined doing this build before, but I got a request, a suggestion on a previous video from Gilbert Macias. I hope I said your name right, but this video is all thanks to you. Everybody who's watching this video, thank him as well. But yeah, this is actually really nice. This build will only take you about an hour tops. It just depends on how long it takes you to measure this out. Really, you just take it, you measure it, you glue it. You glue the PVC on there. Seriously, maybe hour and a half tops, and you are ready to go. Especially if you're in a time crunch for a convention. But yeah, there's like I said, there's 2 ways that you can get this shotgun. You can shop smart, shop S-smart, or you could just follow along with this video and make it as the video goes along. I'm pretty sure you have more luck getting the shotgun following this video. But yeah, definitely I am pleased with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely check out Ash vs. Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 1 and 2. They are great staples in the horror genre. There is one more channel I do want to shout out. That is Brett's Groovy Chainsaws. The guy has a whole channel dedicated to just Evil Dead and Ash. So he builds the chainsaws. He has the props, everything. If you love Evil Dead, definitely check out that channel. You won't be disappointed. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great time building this. Yeah, stay tuned. Suggest more videos, and I'll see you all next time.